Okay, back once again. So this time we're going to talk about. Let's see.
We've talked about the music, the style. I can talk about. Let's see.
What got you really into it?
I think it was the immersibility of the story. I had more of a reason to care.
About what exactly?
About Dad. Like, it started out that you just wanted to find your dad, and then you realize that once it's more than just that, and that you're working towards helping everybody else, it becomes more of a, like, hippie hug-and-tree thing that I like to do anyway, in real life. So it was very attachable for me. It's like, even outside of games, I'd like to pretend anyway that I'm very environmentally conscious. So knowing that I had to help everybody else by purifying the water, to help purify the land, it was very...
And the thing with Herbert, or the ghoul that was turned into a tree in the Oasis.
Oh, yeah. I liked him.
Or was that what he called his plant?
Bob.
Bob. Yeah, it was Bob.
I'm gonna call him Herbert. He doesn't like that very much.
There was a lot of difficult choices in the game.
Yeah, especially with him. I forgot all about him because you can either kill him,
Which
like
he
he
wants.
wants to be killed. You can kill him humanely, or you can light him on fire, which he does not like fire, and he didn't want to be burned.
No, he wanted you to stab his heart, kill him at his heart.
Yeah, or you can burn him, and that's evil. Or you can let him live.
You can let him just live, just tell him you're not going to kill him. Or, I think that's one of the choices. Or you can give him a growth hormone, that will make him branch out more from where he was.
Yeah.
Which I think is the best one. I personally went with that one. Even though it was kind of against his wishes, I reasoned with him.
Yeah.
Why, like, it's best that he live. And, he and Bob should, stay alive and flourish. He's a return character from the first couple games.
Mm-hmm.
You meet him a couple times.
The first time you meet him, he's carrying and playing around, and the second time you meet him, it's like growing into his head.
Yep. And that's pretty much where he left off. He's met the other two vault dwellers. He's a great character. I was kind of hoping if there's another game in the future, we'd see him again or see that he sprouts himself like plant-wise somewhere else. The fact that letting him live meant that the whole place would be green again was actually really cool with me.
Yeah, it was. There was little squirrels and stuff.
The fact the landscape. How did you feel about the landscape? Everything was pretty much dead.
Even though it was very drab, it was very fitting because of the situation.
But I feel like you had to work more with trying to help everybody.
Yeah.
Bring back drinkable water. Now, the first time before DLC when we beat this game,
I was very sad that it didn't continue after. Like, when you complete your last mission, you go in and you sacrifice yourself, and that's it.
There's also other things you do. You could have
a companion that is
immune to the radiation going. Of course, they let you know that. You know, like, you're a puss. They get all the recognition, you get nothing. And the game stops though. You can go back to say previous, but it's not the same.
Yeah. You can't continue on until you get Broken Steel.
Broken Steel adds a couple more levels, which adds a couple more perks. Adds a little bit. Adds a Liberty Prime, I think. Was that one that was added? Or is that actually in normal game? I don't know. We beat it so many times normally.
I played it so many times I don't really remember.
Liberty Prime is one of my favorite NPCs.
Optimus Prime. That's what I call it.
He's so cool. I really wish he didn't
I know.
But you wake up in DLC, surprisingly not dead, not completely radiated. You're out very long.
Yeah, but your companions are still waiting for you.
Yep, they go back to where they normally wait if you tell them that you have to split up. If you don't want, you don't want a companion anymore, but you don't want to kill them, you tell them to wait.
Yeah. Go home.
Somewhere else, go home.
You're fired.
Dog meat's the only one that made me feel bad about that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Then walk away really slow. I was surprised he wasn't standing around though, near where I woke up after Broken Steel.
Yeah, I was surprised to see Fox there. I was surprised they even let him in there. Power armor. I almost forgot to.
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
There is a set of armor that you can only wear after special training.
This is the power armor, and the best one in the game is the T15, I think.
Or is it the T45?
54, 45. I don't know. It was really cool.
Yep, and the special one actually looks like the old one.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Best stealth suit you get from an add-on, Operation Anchorage.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, yeah, the stealth suit, you actually crouch and then you go invisible.
Yep, that was pretty cool.
That was really awesome.
Help you with stealth is Stealth Boys, which is really cool.
Yeah.
We already at 100% with the suit.
Oh my god, we didn't even talk about all the add-ons.
Yeah, we can go back.
We should do that now, because we're getting towards the end of our time here.
Yep.
The other one was where you went up in the alien spaceship, and I thought that was really cool.
Mothership Zeta. Before you download the add-on, right where you normally transfer yourself over up to the spaceship, there's a crash UFO.
Yeah.
So this game is completely based in fantasy, which is not that bad. That's actually really cool.
It's really fun.
You get to see a dead alien and a blaster, the most powerful gun in the game. It's a blaster, and it only has limited
prior
ammo.
to adding the add-ons.
And actually, that's the most powerful gun in the game. It disappears once you get the DLC.
Yeah.
I think it'll fuck up your game if you.
You can go and you get it in the spaceship instead once you have the DLC.
But it's not as powerful as the.
Yeah.
But you get more.
That one's really fun. They pretty much have people from all different eras. Like they have a cowboy, they have an astronaut,
A samurai.
They've got a samurai, yeah. And they had somebody from Anchorage, Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
They had people from they had a little girl from right before the war, and she never aged while she was out in space.
Yeah, somehow she never aged.
Yeah.
She even still acted like a little kid, even though she was over 200 years old.
Yeah. And the other lady that got abducted not long before you did.
Oh yeah, she wasn't abducted for very long, but she was been there. Some new weapons, stun run. That was really fun. The laser weapons are really good. They sell a lot. They're the best way to up your caps.
Mm-hmm.
You can go back to it after you finish the DLC and just pick up everything. So you don't do what we did.
You get
try to carry everything.
You get into like an alien war too with the aliens, and that's really fun.
And he's comparing you to Captain
James Tiberius Kirk. No.
It was kind of Star Trek-y, which is awesome in some way. No, it was
oh, I don't know. I don't remember his name. It was that popular.
It was a popular captain in this fictional world, but.
Oh yeah, that was on TV before the war.
Yep. Actually, something that wasn't DLC but was really fun to go through. Memory Lane.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That was really fun.
No, do not dig my chair. Another DLC that was fun was Operation Anchorage too, because you get into the pod and you do the whole virtual reality.
The gameplay is actually a little bit different. You cannot pick up weapons.
She dug me on the fat.
That's what she do. She's a kitty. You cannot pick up weapons. like you normally could throughout the game. Like, you kill somebody, you can loot their body disappears.
Yeah, because it's a virtual reality.
You have to find the weapon. The weapons are usually placed in certain areas. There are ammo crates that will replenish all your ammo.
Okay.
Health things that replenish your health. You can't eat anything. There's no like stim packs in it. It's a completely different play style. It was actually pretty fun.
Yeah. Killing all them pinko-eyed commies.
Yeah. This is during the time where the whole reason for the game was the war between communist countries like
China and
against the U.S.
Yeah.
And there was actually, I guess, the bombs were set off on both sides, so the whole world is...
It'd be interesting if they did one from in China.
In China would be really interesting. I also want to know if it was just China and the U.S.
Or Russia. I think Russia was involved, and Canada and Mexico. I don't know, though. I don't remember. I just played the first couple to figure that out, because I think they go more in depth in the first couple on that.
I always wonder if, like, Ireland, England, France, if they were untouched. Maybe Japan. Australia probably didn't change.
Australia still got kangaroos.
Got everything that wants to kill you there, too.
Could you imagine?
So if you want real life Fallout without the radiation, just go to Australia.
Yeah, just go to Australia. Doesn't get any worse than that.
Than what we hear. Of course,
we've never been to Australia.
Like to go. I do. I kind of do.
I don't want botflies.
Oh, yeah.
You can get botflies in Australia, right?
I'm not really sure.
I don't know. That freaks me out, though. I have, like, wicked phobia for that.
Yeah. What about tunnel spiders?
No. God. We have those tunnel spiders around here.
There was ants, but I don't remember spiders in Fallout.
No, they didn't have spiders, thank God.
There wasn't any giant spiders.
They didn't. Skyrim.
Skyrim, there's giant spiders. This
I
one's
hated that.
Just giant ants.
Just giant ants and giant scorpions, which I was fine with. I hate spiders. Oh, your butthole is in the photo.
Okay,
what was another you said? The Pit, you had mentioned. Yep, that was fun. That's in Pittsburgh. And you help out the slaves there. You have to help with the baby.
Yeah, you get to choose what you do with the baby. That's spoiling it a little. You'll see. We don't really want to spoil too much.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much, but it's hard not to because that's like the pivotal thing. And it's really weird how it ends up because what you think is good isn't really good, and what you think is bad is good, and it's confusing, but it's not really that way either because they're both kind of shitty outcomes. And
well, Pittsburgh is an industrial town.
It turned into like a giant steel mill with a lot of slaves.
Yeah, and the slaves were there to help get rid of like all the thing, and because they're always working in that and rusted metal and stuff, they get this condition that is actually debilitating. And
become
kind of
trogs.
mutates. Yep, that mutates them into a new thing that's new just to that one. And you get to choose if the way it's going through is the way it stays, or if you let the people who are taking the brunt of it take over. So that's also. I mean, there's a lot of choices.
The DLCs are fun.
The DLCs are wicked
If you
fun.
haven't played Fallout, play it.
Yeah, now
It's
the
very
Game
fun.
of the Year edition should be around $20 or lower.
Yeah.
Steam has it for pretty low, I'm sure. Game of the Year.
Yeah, especially when they do the little sales.
Yep, and wait for a summer sale or
Black Friday sales.
Black Friday sale.
The post-Christmas sale
Mhm.
that they have in January. It's a good one, too.
What else? Is there anything, like, what would you say to get someone into it? Into Fallout?
You know I'm not good at saying stuff to make people like things. I'm just like, do it now!
I really recommend this game. If you don't mind that you're not playing a first-person shooter where your shots kill every time the first time, and you like a little bit of challenge and everything to be a little realistic, I really, really stress post-apocalyptic. There's zombie-like things. There's almost everything for everybody. It's completely fantasy. You're not supposed to take it completely serious.
There's a lot of homages to other things that you need to find.
Yep. You'll
Easter eggs and stuff.
yeah,
Really fun.
there's a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of references. Um, you don't even need to play the first two. This one, its
Yeah.
own storyline is contained. I think they did a really good job. A lot of people think it's dry. Like, that was a consensus. It was really dry. I think it's just the right amount of dry and funny.
Yeah.
You can find the humor in it. It's actually not that hard. The quests are great. All the side quests are great. They're well thought through. Being able to make your character strong and grow throughout the game was really fun.
Yeah, it was.
The controls are easy. The music's great. The atmosphere is actually pretty good. It fast travels, so it's not like you're walking everywhere.
You don't have to walk everywhere. After you unlock your first couple areas, you can fast travel between them.
Which you'll be doing a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say you're not. It's not like you have a horse like you do in Morrowind or Oblivion.
Or Red Dead.
Or Red Dead.
Yeah.
The world is big.
Yes, it is.
Um,
But there's a lot in it.
a lot. A lot of little quirks, a lot of little. There will fall on the glitches. Just gonna happen. It's a big game.
Mhm.
It's kind of understandable. DLCs are a must buy. They really are. They're a must experience. I mean, hell, if you really don't want to spend like the $20, you get a Game of Year edition. Go house with a friend. You know, like you guys switch off play. It doesn't really matter. I think the game's really great. I had no problem that was the game that red ringed my Xbox.
Oh yeah, I know. It's very graphics intense for the Xbox.
It was the first thing I said to her. Is like, this thing is the one that's gonna red ring my Xbox.
Yeah.
And I don't
And it
really
did.
care. And I didn't. I just wish I had my Xbox. Of course, I have a new one now, but
Yeah.
it's different. It's a really fun game. I recommend it to anybody. I don't think you have to go through the main mission. The main mission is
you do if
short.
you want to finish. Yeah, like if you go straight through the main mission and you don't do any of the side stuff, like the game is very short. Like you can complete it, I think, in like 20 hours, like or even quicker.
Yeah, something like that. No, you can actually complete the main mission in 4 hours.
Can you?
You're from start to finish. If you really want to just blast through it, you can.
Yeah.
If
But
you
that's
do that
no
with video
fun.
games, this is not the kind of game for you. There's a lot of achievements in it. Really, a lot of fun achievements.
Yeah.
A lot of interesting ones. The DLC gives more achievements. It's just the story's great. That's kind of half the point of all these videos.
Got a lot of little things in life in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you take granted in other games. I don't think there's invisible walls that keep you bordered in.
There is in some places, like outside the map boundaries, and.
I thought it just killed you. Or something like that.
No, you can't go any further.
I'm about to say, I haven't hit any of them really.
No, the place is huge. Like, you have to be trying.
Oh, wait, no, they give you mountain. You're pretty much like in a mountainous region. You can't really just walk. It's not like an open area where you're like, oh man, I should be able to hit that thing and just walk into place. That's what it is. She's either surrounded by water or just a mountain.
Yeah.
Or there's an area that's blocked off by something that you can't surpass.
Even though you'd realistically be able to climb over it.
There's a lot of things that you realistically climb over. And I hope in the next Fallout they make it so you can shoot down doors instead of just lock them, like wooden doors.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to be able to. Maybe that'd be part of your gun skill. Maybe you hurt yourself every time you fuck up, like a ricochets or something. I don't know. Or you jam the door so it can't unlock, and you need like a crowbar. I mean, there's certain things. It's really how much time they have the program, how expansive they make the game. The game's super expansive. It's a joy to play. It's a joy to talk to other people what they did.
Yeah, because everybody's always got their different story.
It's very possible to talk to 4 people that play the game.
And have them have played like a completely different type of playthrough than you did.
Yeah, not completely, but they took choices that you weren't even thinking of and you didn't know what would happen.
Yeah.
But you wanted to know anyways. The game's a lot of fun. It really is. I mean, we both got shirts.
Yeah, we did.
that say it. We've got we love the bottle caps. We started our own collection of Coca-Cola ones.
Yep.
The closer we get to Coca-Cola. We love the
Pins. We bought pins. Yeah.
We love the show that Wayside Creations made, Nuka Break. We're looking forward to more episodes of that.
Yeah.
We were hoping that it'd be a movie. We can't wait for the 4th one to come out.
Oh, I know. I'm hoping it's not a letdown like I thought New Vegas was. A lot of people liked New Vegas, but I didn't.
Yeah, it was missing something.
Yeah.
It added a lot of good things, but it was missing something.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the main story mission. I couldn't really get behind it. Revenge is kind of weird.
Yeah. I'm not a revengey person.
Okay.
Not on that kind of scale.
You
Like if somebody shot me in the brain, I'd stay the hell away from them.
Yeah, so.
But that's for a different video.
Yeah, that's another video completely. Anything else you want to add?
No, I think we pretty much covered it. Besides the fact that it's freaking awesome.
If you have an RP site, I might join.
Yeah.
A good one. I mean, a live one. Ours went dead because of the stupid friend.
Yeah, he ended up becoming an admin and scared everybody away.
Yep.
Everybody that was a good RPer he banned because they didn't like him or he didn't like them, and it was a lot of drama. Stupid drama.
Yep.
But yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah. Play the game. Thanks for watching. Again, my name is Mark.
And I'm Kay.
See you later.